crisp.
Is it blurry in the background?
Yeah, a little bit. Year review.
Hey, how's it going, guys? So this is gonna be the last video that I make for 2018. So just looking back at like all the videos that I've made since the beginning of the year has been really crazy, and I really wouldn't believe it, or Marissa wouldn't believe it either if we hadn't done it ourselves. So it's totally crazy. Also, side note, I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry about like the nasally congested sound, but that's just how it is. Just starting off the year by listing out my goals, my 3 main goals, which were to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, spend more time with my family and friends, and just make more time for them, and just doing the Spartan race finally. It's totally crazy because looking back at it now, I'm like, wow, like, although at the time when I made those goals, they seem like such big goals, looking back at it now, it's just crazy to believe that I actually finally did it. So, super crazy. And looking back at all the videos, slowly starting to build up our gear. I got my first drone ever this year, as well as some like really crazy other equipment. Marissa just recently upgraded her camera to like a really nice camera, the 5D Mark IV. Just awesome things like that, and taking the time and investing in ourselves, super awesome. And just seeing us slowly grow with our gear, it's just like an experience that we are very grateful for. Another thing that we really enjoyed during this year was meeting a bunch of new people, and we probably wouldn't have met these awesome people if we just focused on our normal jobs, because all the people that we really met was outside of our normal jobs. And we look forward to meeting new people as the next year is right around the corner. Basically, this 2018 year, our mentality has been based off of, well, for me anyway, has been based off of this video that I listen to every now and then to kind of just inspire me and just kind of get me back on track, which is a 5-minute plea to do by Gary Vee. And this basically breaks down my entire mentality of 2018, and it basically just says, just go do what you want to do and stop making excuses for yourself. But it's a super awesome video, and if you haven't watched it yet, definitely recommend it. This year has been a huge year of risk, and just taking risk and just taking the chance on our dreams and just chasing our dreams. And looking back at it now, I think it's a good thing that we didn't know everything going into it, because if we took the time to really think about what we were doing, I think we might have gotten too overwhelmed or almost too scared to even try to chase after our dreams, because chasing your dreams is pretty scary stuff. But in a way, we kind of just did it, and we didn't really think about it. And sometimes not thinking about it is a good thing, because sometimes you can overthink it, and then you might not ever try to do what you wanted to do in the first place. So I think that really played out really well, and we just kind of jumped for it, and we just went for it. But on top of all the great stuff that happened this year, a lot of lows have been thrown our way as well, and we want to just also like take the time and think about those lows as well, because that's just how life is. Life is a roller coaster, and there's really, really great times, and there's really, really bad times as well. Just battling insecurities and questions like, are we good enough to make it as a business? What gives us the right to chase after our dreams? And will we have enough to pay rent? Like, those types of small questions always were like in the back of our mind. But like, as any other thing, you kind of, as you continue to grow and develop, you learn ways to kind of quiet those negative thoughts in your mind, but they're always kind of there. You just have to learn how to quiet your insecurities. But overall, though, just really grateful for the experiences that came in 2018. I feel like they prepared us for all the future encounters and challenges that were thrown our way, and we're just very grateful for those. And as 2018 wraps up, we're out here spending time with the family and the holidays, and just really just appreciating the time that we have with them, and just having a good time and eating a lot of food and just dancing and, just having a good time and just appreciating each other's moments and just having this quality time. So I hope to see you guys in 2018 or 2019 actually. So yeah, so I guess this is just a big way of saying thank you so much, guys, for watching these videos and just kind of keeping up with the journey and the experiences as Marissa and I kind of just jump through all these hoops and just try to figure out what we want to do with our lives. Just keep on pushing and just keep on doing what you want to do, really is all I can say. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Also, side note, Marissa and I are actually going to be going to Mexico to do a quinceañera on the December 29th, and we won't be back until January 5th, I believe. But we're going to hit 2019 running, and that's going to be when I start season 2 on this YouTube channel. So, yeah, here we go.